like she's the one that's moving on. She said I love you, and I just think I'm too far gone.
One of the main reasons why I love to cruise is the food. You paid for your cruise fare and most of the food is already covered, from snacks by the pool to pretty fancy dining at the main dining room. And if you want, you can also try out the many options for specialty dining for a very nominal price. And in today's video, I'm sharing the top 5 cruise food that you must try on board the Disney Wonder. Before I get started, if you somehow stumble upon this video and upon this channel, make sure to subscribe before you leave. And if you want to be the first one to know more about our travel plans, make sure to follow us on Instagram. Everything is going to be linked down in the description box below. So let's not waste any more time and let's talk about the first top cruise food on board the Disney Wonder. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you probably know that the Buttermilk Beignets from Tiana's Place was my favorite dessert on the Disney Wonder. I'm pretty sure I had Disney's Buttermilk Beignets before somewhere at Disneyland, but it was just so good on the Disney Wonder for some reason. I can't really describe it, but when you bite into that beignets, it's so soft and warm and super delicious. And they serve the beignets with a chocolate sauce on the side, but in my opinion, I don't think you really need that. So if you're going on the Disney Wonder anytime soon, make sure to order the Buttermilk Beignets for desserts at dinner. And let me give you this pro tip. Even though the beignets are only listed at Tiana's Place, you can always order it at the other dining rooms every single night. On the second night, we were at Trident's and I asked our waiter if he could bring the beignets for our dessert, and he was able to get us a couple plates. And when it came to our last night, we were dining at Animator's Palette and our waiter just brought out the beignets because he knew we loved it so much. Let me know in the comments if you've had the beignets from Tiana's Place before and if you like it or not. If you like it, we could totally be best friends.
And I just think I'm too far gone. It's like I know you, and I've been
My next pick for the top 5 Disney Wonder cruise food is the chicken tenders. For anyone who's trying to compare which fast food restaurants have the best chicken tenders, I think the Disney Cruise Line takes the trophy on this one. And the good thing is, you can actually get them from pretty much anywhere on the ship. Well, maybe not in a dining room, but honestly, the awesome waiters on a Disney Wonder cruise might just get it for you if you want it in the dining room. You can get the chicken tenders up in the cabanas, which is the buffet on the Disney Wonder. And I think we only went up there once on embarkation day, and I know for sure I got the chicken tenders. Let me know in the comment below if the cabana served chicken tenders throughout the sailing, because we only went there once for lunch on embarkation day, and that's it. The other place you can get chicken tenders is by the pool at Pete's Boiler Bites. After we got back from our Ensenada Jeep tour, we were hungry and we were also kind of tipsy because we had done the tequila tasting. So we decided to get some grub before dinner and we decided to get the chicken tenders from the pool area. The last place you can get chicken tenders is from the room service. Room service on Disney cruises is included, and why not order the chicken tenders and eat them at the comfort of your cabin, right? Let me know in the comment below if you've had the chicken tenders on board a Disney cruise. Do you think it's one of the best chicken tenders out there? Let me know in the comment. Oh, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Sarah, and I'm here to inspire you to carve out some time and money now to travel to places you've never been before. If you want to be inspired, make sure to subscribe to the channel before you leave. My next pick is from this specialty dining on board the Disney Wonder, and it is the rollatini melanzane from Palo. I'm hoping that I am not butchering that dish name, but I'm pretty sure I am. But it's the lightly breaded baked eggplant filled with prosciutto, sweet ricotta, and smoked mozzarella, served on Toscana sauce and drizzled with aged balsamic Modena. I honestly don't usually order eggplant, especially at an Italian restaurant. If you know me personally, you know that I love pasta, and that's usually what I would order and what I would pick as like my top choice. But for some reason, the rollatini melanzane just sounds so good from me just reading the description on the menu. And I was so right. It was so good. I definitely highly recommend you trying out this dish if you ever go to Palo for brunch. And to be honest, it's kind of hard to pick just one thing from Palo for this list, but let me just share with you the other contenders. The first one is the antipasti selection, and it is super delicious. You can choose from the seafood selection or the meat selection, and I chose the meat one. I'm pretty sure you can order both if you want to, but I'm going to order the seafood one next time we're on a Disney cruise, and the next time we are dining at Palo for brunch. And then Ricky ordered the eggs Benedict, and that looks pretty good as well. And when you dine at Palo for brunch on C-Day, they also offer a few breakfast and brunch options if you want to choose from those menu. So let me know in the comment below if you have dined at Palo before, and let me know what is your favorite thing to order from Palo. Before moving on to my next pick, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, especially if you like cruising and traveling content. Alright, the next pick that I have is something else from Tiana's place, and it is the ahi tuna tartare from the appetizers menu. They have something similar, although it was smoked salmon at the animator's palette, but I can tell you now that the ahi tuna tartare from Tiana's place is much better. It comes with mango, pine nuts, radish, and wasabi, and even though the ingredients are pretty simple, it was super delicious. And honestly, now that I think about it again, I wish we order more of these on our sailing from the Disney Wonder. But that's the more reason to go back on a Disney cruise, right? And in case you don't know this, we actually already booked our next Disney cruise, and it's gonna be for April 2023. And if you don't want to miss that adventure, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
That body grooving like she the one that's moving.
Last but not least, and I feel like this might be something people kind of look over, and that is the bread selection from all of the dining rooms. If you have been on the Disney Wonder, you might notice that they have different types of bread every single night. For example, on the first night when we dined at Tiana's place, the bread service included herb brioche bread with roasted onion dip. And then on the second night at Trident's, the bread service included warm French country bread with an olive spread. And then on our last night at the Animator's Palette, the bread service included the garlic and herb focaccia bread with roasted garlic dip. And all of them are super delicious. I wish I could eat more, and I wish I have more space in my tummy to eat all of this bread. But it was so good, so the next time you hop on a Disney Wonder, keep a lookout for the bread service because they are pretty amazing. Alright, that concludes today's video on my top 5 cruise foods on board the Disney Wonder. If you enjoy cruise food videos, let me know by liking this video. And before I go, I want to hear from you. If you have cruised with Disney Cruise Line before, what would your top 5 cruise foods be? Leave them in the comment below. And lastly, if you somehow stumble upon this video and upon our channel, make sure to subscribe before you leave. And if you get some type of value or brand new information, make sure to give this video a like. And thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
It's like I know you, and I've been in this room too long, and I'ma show you like I've been waiting all along.